Get this thing turned around the way it's supposed to. Hey brother, what's up? I know I got to thinking about what you told me yesterday. Hey, it's been a while, and I thought, well, let's try it. I just got off of the Boswell site. Ordered me a box of that 1792. I hope so. I go on Nashville Mafia, and John Night Piper, he loves it, man. He just says that that's probably the best that he's been smoking or whatever. He doesn't say 1792. He says it's a 1792. He's crazy. I like him. I guess I placed that order right on there. I hope so. All right. It's been so long since I've done a video. Hey Everett. Cody be right back. He was going to turn on his computer. Oh, there he is. Oh, see, it's been so long since I did a live. Man, I've almost forgot how to sign on. Thank you. How do I look? Do I look pretty good? Yeah, I got a couple cabinets in here. I got gun safe over there, and then I got all the loading equipment in that white one. Hey, Todd. got me some coffee. Man, I tell you, since I started grinding my own beans, man, I drink so much more coffee. Just all day long. Just all day long. I got some of the, I got 3 or 4 different types of beans. I really like that, oh, dang. 8 o'clock coffee. The 8 o'clock beans. A&P used to sell that just a long time ago. And I remember going in there with my grandparents and them grinding up a bag full, you know. And I mean, as soon as it started percolating, then it just filled the whole house with that smell. It was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So I got me some of that, of course. And then I got some Death Wish. Can't remember which one. Couple of the fully roasted beans. I think one of them's a Jamaican or something like that. Really good. Really good. Tickle me, my wife says, because she was complaining because you got coffee sitting here, you got coffee there, you got coffee. I'm like, well, honey, you need to try a cup. So finally she did. And she said, honey, she said, this is wonderful. Of course, she had to have the cream and sugar stuff in her first one. And then I said, here, I said, try mine. I said, see how you like it? She said, it's black. And I said, well, yeah, try it. So she did, and she that's how she's drinking hers now. She's drinking hers black. She said, oh, it tastes more better. I said, yeah, it's more better. Oh, is that what he drinks, Everett? I tell you, it's good stuff. It really is. I mean, it's good. Yes, sir. This here is my barn cob. I filled it up a while ago. I went down to the barn, and so I just finished smoking it. Me and the dog went down. Went down to check on them. I've been getting a lot of eggs, man. 16, 18 a day. 14 to 16. Let's say it's 14 to 16. 14 to 16 a day of chicken eggs, and then I get at least 6 duck eggs a day. I messed up yesterday. Went down there and I went in and I fed the chickens, and I gathered the eggs and come back out, and I had them in the basket, you know. And I opened up the barn door and I started down into it and fell. Man, eggs went everywhere. Out of 15, I had 15 eggs yesterday. I saved 2 of them. I mean, I busted my butt. Eggs went everywhere. Scared the dog. He took off a running. Yeah, I usually smoke a cob when I go outside and mess around. I don't want to take a chance on dropping one of my bras. You know, I'm all the time doing something, you know. I've already busted a couple. I'm gonna take my one. Hey Hunter, how you doing, bro? Coming through the yard, I was swinging my arm, you know, and come up onto the deck, and I got ramps, and my arm hit the post at the rail, knocked the pipe out of my hand, fell down, busted the end off of the pipe up underneath the bit right here, up underneath of there. Dropped one of them on the steps. It broke the stem. It's good to see you, Hunter. Did you get that pipe sent off to John? No, they don't bounce. They don't bounce. That old one of mine. What the heck did I do with it? I forget how I tied it. I've been trying to get it fixed for a while. Nobody, well, one feller said he could fix it for me. See what it done to it? Hurt my feelings. Didn't do nothing anyplace else. Just on that daggone, just on that mouthpiece right there. I tried to just putting rubbers and stuff on top of it, you know, and smoke it anyway. Cause I mean, I love this pipe. I love this pipe. It's my favorite pipe. It's always been my favorite pipe. Well, it's okay for you to smoke, but don't you send that thing to Everett, because it'll be wore out time John gets it. I'm going to take that down to Columbus with me and see if there's any old pipes down there. Maybe I can purchase another pipe that's got a stem on it. Maybe take two and make one or something like that there. What you smoking, Hunter? Everett's got bookshop. Yeah, that's what I said. She'd be wore out. Wouldn't have to worry about the break-in period, huh? Salted dogs. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Is this thing coming in okay? Y'all hear me and see me and all that kind of stuff all right? Toasted burley. Good, good. That salty dogs is right salty too. I was telling Cody, I just got off of the Boswell site, and I seen on there it's $23 a pouch. Whatever them little things is, they ain't very big. Little plugs, little square plugs. But it's good. Man, it's good. You see that humidor up there, Cody? That's where I got my Cubans and my Padrones. I got stuff everywhere. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 of them containers. Full of cigars, not Padrones, but all different. Fuentes, CAOs, My Father's, just all kinds. It's all kinds. But that one, that Lucky 7 up there, that's for my Padrones and my Cubans. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to that farming plug. Padrone. Any of the Padrones is good. I like the 45s, the 46s, the 50s. I like the 1000 series too. I really like that 2000 series. 5000, 7000. There's a few of them. Any Padrone. Any Padrone. I love them. They smoke so well. You never have to worry about them running on. You know how you'll smoke it and they'll run up the one side of the cigar, or you know they always smoke good like that. The draw is always fantastic on it. The taste is always fantastic on it. Any of them. Any of them. My second best would probably be Fuente, Arturo Fuente. I really like those. I like them little ones, that short story. I really like those. I like the 858s. Really good. Of course, the Eye of the Shark. I really like that one. Oh, but there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Mostly, I don't smoke too many Connecticut's. Hello, Dave. How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Welcome. Is the ninja here? Cliff, how are you? Welcome. Hi, konnichiwa. I learned that from them old kung fu movies. I don't know what it means. Sound pretty good though, huh? Hello, Phil. Welcome. Good to see you, bro. I was checking out the stem you did on that pipe. That thing looked pretty good, bro. I love that rustication that you did. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hey Dan, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Good to see you. Been a while since I saw you, talked to you. Doing all right? Let's see, what do we do here? Hook him up, Ev. Goodbye, Rex. Thank you. Oh my. Let me go get my plug. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, sorry about that. Come here. You want to say hi? Come here. You want to say hi? Come here. Look up here. Look. Look in here. You want to say hi? Huh? I gotta get some more backing. He's a little pain in the butt, Cliff. But he's mine. You're just a lover boy, ain't you? Huh? You're just a lover boy. Oh, you give me some kisses, huh? Hey, Chris, what's up? How are you, brother? I missed you last night. Miss Brother John. I talked to him yesterday. He said he was feeling pretty good. And then I don't know what happened. He said something about my boo had a video chat going on or getting ready to go on or something, and that's the last I heard from him. I sure wish he'd get his self together. He said I believe he said he fell again. Not too, when did he tell me he fell again? I can't remember. He said he really didn't hurt anything, just kind of jarred him, you know. But seizures and stuff like that. Hey, Greg. I just saw you, brother. Welcome. Good to see you. I used to have a little, what was mine? I think it was a Gremlin hatchback. I loved that little car. You good? Are you good? Make that money, brother. Make it all. Make it all. Hopefully Uncle Sam won't know how much you're making. You think you're smoked out? That salty dog's that strong to you? Uh-oh. Don't forget the yes, ma'am. Yeah, I believe you, bud. I believe you. What are you doing, buddy? You stay out of stuff. Man, it put down the snow here a while ago. So hard. It's not laying, but I mean it's putting it down. I got my four-wheeler sitting out in the driveway. It was coming down so hard I couldn't see the four-wheeler. I mean hard, real fine. Been snowing all day. It's a good thing the ground's warm. It was laying on the grass a little bit, you know, on the windshield of the truck and the car and stuff, but that was it. Good, good. Did you have any wind blowing, Cliff? Was the wind blowing or was it nice? No, Everett, you just keep that shit right up there with you, bud. Oh, nice. Nice. I don't mind the cold so much as I do that wind. Man, I remember I used to, when I was younger, the wind never bothered me. I'd be up a tree hunting and daggone, the wind would be just rocking me, you know, but now if I go hunting, that wind gets a blowing, my fat ass goes to the house. Hey Cole, welcome brother, good to see you. Good to see y'all. Been a while since I've been on here. Cody told me yesterday. He said it's been a while since you done a live, ain't it, Hillbilly? I've been thinking. I figured, well, I best do one. Dang near forgot how to sign on. Is y'all going to Muletown? Been a while since I've been down Tennessee. Let's see, I rode my bike down, I guess about 10, 11 years ago. I went over to, rode Route 50 across West Virginia into Marietta, Ohio. And then, what is that, Route 7? I think it was 7 or something like that there. That goes down by the Ohio River. I followed that all the way down. Went into Ironton, Kentucky. One down in that way. It's been a while. I remember going down through there, man. Like I say, I was on the bike, and it was so pretty. Those daggone tugs, they had like 3 or 4 barges that they was pushing up the river. And I mean, those rooster tails that they was throwing off of the back of those tugs, they must have been 25 or 30 foot in the air. I mean, just beautiful, beautiful sight. Wonderful. I had a blast. Really beautiful. It's a beautiful sight. Beautiful sight. That Route 7 runs the water all the way down. All the way down. Iron Horse, the magazine, the motorcycle magazine, was putting on a show, and I took my bike down. I didn't take it down, I rode it down. Good time. Good time. I remember I stopped at this one hotel. I was wore out. And I went in, got me a shower, come back out, and I was wiping the bike down. This big old tour bus come in. And this one fella came up there, and he had one of them Billy Jack hats on. You know what I'm talking about? You know them flat things? He come up there and he was talking, and we got to talking. And he said he had to go get a shower. He was hoping everybody would be out of it. And I said, oh, really? He said, yeah. I said, why? What's going on? And he said, do you know who I am? I said, no. He said, well, we're the band. I said, you're a band? He said, yeah. He said, they was 38 Special. And they was all out there. And I said, well, that's cool. He said, if you want to come, there's some fairgrounds or something. I said, no. I said, I'm not going to do that. I said, I'm just going to hang out here. He said, oh, okay. He said, well, he says, you're welcome to go with us if you want to. I'm like, no, I'm good. But his manager came up and was talking to me and wanted to know. He said, what did he say to you? What was going on? What did you talk about? And I'm like, that ain't none of your business, fella. He ain't like it very well. I offered him a beer. He said, bud, he said he don't need anything to drink. He was right there to have one of them great big box trucks, you know. He opened that back door up like that. He said, looky here. And it was whiskey cases and beer, and just the whole back of that box truck was full. Pretty cool. Hell, we talked for an hour while I was wiping the bike. Now, I had no idea who he was. Or they was. But he was just as nice as could be. What's his name? It's Ronnie, right? Ronnie? I forget. I forget what his name was now. Really cool. He just like anybody else. That's it. He said, I was checking out your bike. He said, sure is pretty. And that's all it took in. The talking was on. Johnny Van Zant. That's it. Really nice guy. Really nice guy. I hung out in Chattanooga for a while. I was a young man then. Yeah, was it Ronnie and Donnie? Ronnie and Johnny, right? Was it? Johnny Van Zant. Yeah, it's pretty down there. Kentucky's pretty too. Donnie's with Skinner now. Okay. Was he with 38? Was he with 38 Special? I can't remember. I can't remember. But he was a nice guy. I offered him a beer. He said no, so I drank it. Yeah, Ronnie died. I'm pretty sure about that. I think his name was Donnie. Cool hat. He had a cool hat. That hat was cool. Looked like Billy Jack. Smoking my old Tracy Mincer. Beautiful pipe. Beautiful. The rustication kind of looked like Phil's. I know one thing, that Ohio River, man, them tugs went up. There was all kinds of them tugboats out there. Some of them was pushing one barge. Some of them was pushing 3 and 4 barges. It was beautiful. Man, it was beautiful. Them tugs would, I'm telling you, you should have seen those rooster tails coming off them tugs. Man, they got some power. I mean, they got some power. Gary, he's the one just died, right? He was the last one. I may be wrong about that too. If Chad was here, Chad could tell you. That man knows his business. He knows music. Man, smart. Oh no. Take it home, make some tampers out of it. That's a leg off an old dresser. You know who I was thinking about yesterday? You remember Tennessee Bull? Any of y'all remember Tennessee Bull? Haven't seen anything or heard anything out of him for a couple of years. Sure would like to talk to him again. He was a good fella. I'm sure some of y'all might. You finish that bowl up, Cody? You still here, brother? Eric, do you order most of your stuff from Four Noggins? Is that right? Is that what I heard you say, I believe? How's they prices? Well, it's hard to compare from here to there, isn't it? Yeah. And then she said, I don't know what happened. All right, Cliff. Be safe, brother. Stealthy. That's a good one. Yeah, he said he was out in front of his wife, didn't he? He run to them spots, stop, smoke, and then wait for her to catch up. Thank you, brother. Tracy Mincer, 1940. It is a good pipe. Smokes really well. comfortable. Hey Matt, how you doing, brother? Welcome. Good to see you. I went on the King site the other day when I was talking to you, Matt, and tried to see if he had one of them pipes like yours. He ain't had none. McBaren Navy Flake. Good deal. I'm smoking some of my homemade blend. It ain't got a name. I just call it 22. It's in English. Got some Old Dark Forward and a couple other things in it. I'll have me some bookshop in a little bit. McBaren. I was trying to think of what I had in that McBaren Navy Flake or not. I tell you, I like McBaren stuff. I like the vanilla roll cake, and I like the vanilla flake. I used to call it the vanilla cream flake, but now I think it's just vanilla flake. Those are probably real close to my top blends of them. I smoke a lot of Colt Blood Red Moon too. I like that. Really good. Nice room notes. I usually smoke those when I go out, when I'm out in the public, because the room note and stuff on them is so well. You know, it's really good. Golden Extra. Yeah. I got some of that vanilla cream, but I don't know, it's not the same. I was expecting it to be more like the flake or the roll cake, but there's a little bit of difference to it. I get a bite off of it. Vanilla cream. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Scottish mixture is okay, yeah. That's the way of me. Now the vanilla roll cake don't bite me, and the vanilla flake don't bite me. I got the vanilla cream loose cut, and well, I got a few of them actually. I got me some what's that called? Symphony. I got me a tin of that. I ain't opened it yet. I got so daggone many tins open now, I don't know what to do. Old Dark Forward, yeah. The ready rubbed or the flake, either one. Bold Kentucky's good. You better have your belly full, you get to smoking that. I mix that Bold, the H&H Bold, and the Old Dark Forward. I mix that with some of the Virginias. That makes a good smoke. Pure Virginia, Amphora Virginia, Capstan, the yellow one, mix it with that. It's pretty good. Just mix it 50-50, you know. What's he got a story to tell me about that? Matt was smoking one of the Seattle Pipe Club's mixture today. I never got to see which one it was. He said it was really good, whichever one it was. I like most of their blends. The what's that, Seattle Evening? I think Seattle Evening's the only one I didn't really care for. Oh, you didn't listen, huh? The Bold Kentucky will do it. That's why I say you better have your belly full. It brought me to attention a couple times. And I smoke a lot of it. After you eat breakfast, right? A pipe and coffee just goes good together. A pipe and a coffee just goes good together. smoke a cigar, I like to have a shot of some type of a spirit. All before your breakfast. That would be a lot of hard swallowing for me. That was my wife. My wife's down in Winchester. She said it's snowing down there and it's sticking. Still snowing. Cody and I was talking about coffee earlier. I told him I started grinding my own beans and stuff like that. World of difference. A world of difference. Coffee is so much better. No, I don't have a mocha pot. I got a percolator. It makes the house smell so good. Oh my gosh. I have to make the beans. I have to grind them real coarse for it though, because the daggone holes in that little basket will go down through it. I hate getting a mouthful of grounds. Oh my. The way we used to do it was taking, after you finish perking and when it stops perking, take the basket out of it and then take a glass of cold water. Pour cold water on the top of the coffee, and that'll push the grounds down. But still, when you get down to the last cup, you don't get it unless you got a filter or something. Espresso every day? Oh my. You ought to save some money and stop buying espresso and just buy 5 hours. My brother does those 5-hour things. Yeah. I'll bet it does. I've been drinking that, damn, I done forgot, 8 o'clock coffee. I've been drinking that. Good stuff. Man, that's good stuff. The Death Wish, it's pretty strong. You look down that coffee cup, it's just as black as coal. Snow sticking to the Wi-Fi? What? Froze the Wi-Fi juice? There's Todd. Todd, snowing up there where you are? Where you at? Illinois? Indiana? Where you is? What you doing, buddy? Where were you? Huh? What you been doing? What you been doing? Hmm? You come check on me? Hmm? Matt, thanks for stopping in, bro. I appreciate it. Have a good day tomorrow. Good night to you. Tell the missus good night. Hope she's feeling better. I remember one time my dad cracked 3 of his ribs. He had a hard time with that. He used to tickle me. He used to have to wear one of them, I called it a girdle. He had to keep himself wrapped up in that, inside that girdle. He'd say, "Oh, my girdles are killing me." I laugh. What, a girdle? Is that what you call it, a girdle? That's about what they are, ain't it? I used to have to wear one. I wrecked a motorcycle. Was it 74? Somewhere around there, 75. Hit the guardrail. Went around a turn. A bunch of that little pea gravel washed up inside the turn. When I went through the turn, it messed me up. Wired my jaw shut. Strap on the helmet caught, the edge of the helmet caught the guardrail. Snapped that strap, it just jammed my jaw back up inside of me. I ate soup for about 2 weeks. In a straw. Fractured my tailbone, first and third vertebrae, perforated them. Yeah, I was running. They had estimated at about 65 when I went into the turn. Only times I'd ever been knocked out. I wasn't knocked out, but I seen a whole bunch of them little sparkly things up through there. And everywhere I looked, it was like blue, 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 blue. If it didn't hurt so bad, I might have liked it. Yeah, they said I was lucky. The doctor told me it's a wonder it didn't rip my head off. Hey Troy, how you doing, bud? Welcome. Respect. It's good to see. What you smoking, Troy? Smoking anything? I think this thing's about almost dead. Oh yeah. Ash. Ashes. Well, guys, been on here for a while. I'm gonna head off, let my dog out. You ain't run nobody off, brother. I'm gonna get ready to get out of here, though. Somebody go live, and we'll all come over there. How's that sound? Good night, guys. Appreciate you coming in. Happy smokes.